What could the pension boards be for the church in years to come? Journey with me. What if United Church of Christ pastors lived out their lives and ministry completely debt-free? No more limited church budgets, no more stress concerning personal debt. Imagine if financial vitality and wellness were their everyday norm. What if local church pastors witnessed transformation daily? These spirit-filled pastors could see beyond their local church capacity and empower their congregations to become vibrant leaders with vision and purpose. Imagine congregations uniting for a cause, taking care of their neighbors, bringing hope to their local communities while leaving a legacy of mission for the next generation. What if authorized ministers honored their bodies with rest? They could attend no-cost wellness retreats to reflect, re-engage, and revive their calling to ministry with clarity and substance. Now imagine how their congregations will prosper in their own unique callings because purposeful rest resulted in giving leadership and vision to those they serve. What if United Church of Christ clergy could retire with dignity through financial resources which supplemented their income? Imagine no more choosing between food and medicine or determining how to pay for unexpected medical bills. These faithful servants of the church could be honored for their lifelong service and live beyond their means without worry or stress. And what if authorized ministers and lay employees on long-term disability no longer struggle to make ends meet because of ongoing and incoming monthly grants? Imagine it? No, it's real. It's happening. These are just a few examples of how the legacy of the pension board's work continues to anticipate and meet the growing needs of those who faithfully serve the church. We're always looking beyond tomorrow and strengthening the foundation of faith, finance, health, and wellness to resolve the future challenges of those we serve.
NGLI brings together younger clergy in their first parish to focus on leadership development issues that can undergird them as they navigate into this new future. When we focus only on the future of the church, oftentimes we're thinking about how can we survive? How can we keep our membership strong? How can we keep vitality and relevance as we face the future? When we look to the church of the future, we begin to allow the future to help us to evolve new forms of ministry and new opportunities for service and new ways of connecting and meeting the needs of people in a new time.
I think it's really exciting to be a leader at this stage of the church right now, at this point in the church's life, because we're at a critical point where we can keep making choices that are about perpetuating our institutions for the sake of keeping the building open and perpetuating our institutions, or we can go a different way. One that is really grounded in this ancient witness we have that speaks of a way of real vital life, of liberation. The fullness of life is particularly important because people are literally dying inside these systems of patriarchy and capitalism and white supremacy, and the church has something to say about it, and we are part of a movement that goes down thousands of years. So I hope that we can start living more into that. Sometimes that will look like things dying, and that will be hard, and there will be grief, and we need to be ready for that. But we're people of the resurrection, and so I can't wait to see what new life comes up out of those places of death.
My name is Reverend Darrell Goodwin. I'm a UCC clergy person, and I'm coming to talk to you about a new initiative through the pension boards, the Ministry's Financial Vitality Initiative. The Ministry's Financial Vitality Initiative is a program of the pension boards that was created to invest in the financial wellness and vitality of UCC authorized clergy. There's two components to the program. Program 1 is for a cohort of about 30 pastors where we're going to invest in your financial wellness. It's going to be online tools as well as personal financial counseling. And then over the 3 years, there will be an investment in you financially to help you with seminary and personal debt. Program 2 is sort of a one-time investment for clergy, where you can partner with your congregation and you get a $1,000 grant from the pension boards and the congregation matches that $1,000. That way there's $2,000 investing in, again, your personal and seminary debt. If you're interested in this program and others, please go to the pension board's website. We look forward to you becoming a part of the Ministers' Financial Vitality Initiative. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Reverend Dr. Klein Roberts. I have served in the UCC since 1970 when I was ordained, and I'm now part of the Pension Board Annuitant Visitor Program. It is a life-transforming program for both those of us who are visitors as well as those that we visit who have served the church or been related to the church in one way or another through many, many years. And they are retired, experiencing changes that they didn't expect, having some kinds of difficulties often, and need someone to be a friend. And we try to be that friend in the Annuitant Visitor Program. I'm so grateful to be part of it. It is one of the best things, I think, that the Pension Board has ever done.
I'm Rick Floyd, and I'm a United Church of Christ minister. I've been an annuitant visitor, well, I'm into my third year now. But before I became an annuitant visitor, I was a visitee because I was on disability from a bicycle accident I had. And my visitor meant so much to me. A colleague named John Whiteman called me up and took me to lunch and listened to my story. And several years later, when I was asked by my associate conference minister if I might be willing to be an annuitant visitor, I said yes. I wanted to pay it forward, partly out of how good John had been to me and also how good the pension boards had been to me during my time of disability. The pension board is doing an enormous ministry through the annuitant visitor program. I'm all for it. I'm a big fan.
Aloha mai kākou. My name is Kenneth Makuakani. I am the senior pastor for Kauai Ha'o Church in Honolulu, Hawaii. And our church, along with others, have donated to generations of service. And this, I hope, will help to impact all of our clergy, but especially our clergy in Hawaii, who are retirees and have a hard time of keeping up with the cost of living. So together, I hope that you, along with us, can be a part of this wonderful service to our retirees. Aloha.
The Pension Board welcomes the Congregational Christian Church of American Samoa and its elders. We look forward to our mission and ministry partnership that will impact many lives in days to come. Welcome. The Pension Board welcomes the Samoan Church of Hawaii, a partner of the Generations of Service, Faith in Finance and Action campaign, which will provide assistance to clergy and lay employees in need. Welcome. In September 2017, Hurricane Maria, a Category 5 storm, devastated Dominica, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Ryder Memorial Hospital, a longtime partner of the Pension Board's based in Humacao, Puerto Rico, was especially hard hit. The hurricane affected most of the hospital's day-to-day operations and damaged life-saving medical equipment. Through the generosity of local organizations and assistance from the pension boards, Ryder was soon back in operation, servicing patients with a smile and new equipment. The hospital continues to rebuild from the damage, even as it continues to provide essential care to the greater community. The Pension Board salutes Ryder Memorial Hospital and looks forward to a continued fruitful relationship.
¿Qué pasó?
Bienvenido a la Iglesia Evangélica Unida de Puerto Rico. We thank you for your partnership, and we look forward to servicing your needs with great excellence and care. The Pension Board welcomes you